Y'all seen from the title, y'all. Y'all see from the title, man. Y'all see it. I know y'all do. Y'all see it. My Lakers beat the OKC Thunder by 27 points. We held them under 100 points. Now, this is a great win. We needed this win. You know what I'm saying? To help us, we needed this win. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, OKC, they a good team. But thing is, after Shea, reason why you be seeing the Thunder get bounced on the plus first, second round is because Jalen Williams doesn't show up. Check. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Great win by my Lakers. I'm not gonna shit talk the Thunder, you know what I mean? The Thunder are good, but Jalen Williams, Chet, and all them, are you really gonna trust Jalen Williams in the playoffs? And the reason why you're getting beat is because he's not showing up. But let's get into this game down, man.
This is the first of two.
Saying I watch my Lakers. Now I want to see the OKC commentator. I want to see how they feel when we put belt to ass to their team. We should have beaten niggas by 30 plus. We pretty much did beat them by 30 plus if we round it up. So we pretty much did beat them by 30 for real.
In a row, little baseball series against the Lakers. We'll tip it off again on Tuesday night. And the first possession to OKC. As J-Dub loves that mid-range coming off a solid performance. And the ball pops right back over to Hartenstein, and the putback is good.
Man, that guy's always around. I wouldn't want him guarding me because even when he does it, he's not really guarding you. He's still creating havoc.
Yes, sir.
And that is where Luka Doncic should do his arm going to the baseline.
Shea?
Nice pass. SGA once again.
Nah, y'all. Shea had 26, but it was like a quiet 26. Like when this game, it just didn't seem like Shea beat us. It didn't seem like Shea it didn't seem like Shea was, you know, for me, he had 0 free throws. And people are saying, like, see, the thing is, without free throws, he's still a good player, but Shea needs some free throws to make him a better player. You see, he was trying to flop. They didn't call it. The Lakers were playing good deep. Every time he got to the paint, Lakers players had their hands behind their back because, you know, once they reach in, Shea's going to get the foul. So they had their hands behind their back, play some good defense. Luka. See, when I seen Luka made his first 3, I was like, oh, yeah, it's going to be a good game. When I seen Reese, Brown making their 3s and all that, and then when I seen Dorian Finney-Smith and Gay coming hitting 3s, I knew. See, the thing is, when Luka gets it going in the first quarter, like the first half, that's when teams are going to double Luka, which means either Rui's going to be wide open, LeBron, Reese, a lob to Hayes, a lob to Rui. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. That Warriors loss was a fluke. This game, you see how the Lakers came out and put belt to ass against the OKC? And we did this against the Warriors. Lakers right now will be 49-29. Just think about that. The Lakers would have been 49-29 if we would have beat the Warriors. We would have been on a 4-game winning streak. Warriors, Pelicans, Yeah, Rockets, Warriors, Pelicans, OKC. We would have been on a 4-game winning streak, and we would have taken care of business against the Warriors. But that game is one of them games that the Warriors were high shooting. Nobody's won, but it's still Warriors king, man. Shout out to my boy Jay Willis-Lee. You know what I mean? Today is Sunday. Y'all usually know I really don't upload on Sundays, but today Lakers won. I'm saying gotta upload. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, that Warriors fluke, that little Warriors loss was a fluke. I'm trying to tell you, bro, we would have been on a 4-game winning streak if we would have won that game. But they had a fake game by Brandon Pajensky. That was so fake. But anyways, man, my Lakers are 48-30. Good, you know what I'm saying? We can beat the Thunder again on Tuesday. That's going to be even better. Saying, but I see the Thunder winning that one. You know what I'm saying? Because my Lakers are on the back-to-back. So either the Lakers are going to sit 7 players against the Thunder, or they're gonna play everybody and then play the Mavericks. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see tomorrow. If I see people out, if I see tomorrow that LeBron or everybody's out tomorrow, then I'll see that they're probably gonna punt that game. But Lakers, I don't think they're gonna punt that game because I think they want to try to create more separation because only 4 games left. So we can at least go 3-1. We can at least go 3-1, even 4-0, bro. It'd be perfect. You know what I mean?
Hartenstein on the.
They have tied for the highest free throw rate of any team, 4th in attempts.
SGA with the spin move on Reeves, and he's going to get the flush bounce.
You know, he's obviously, the team's going to play the Thunder differently.
And Shea attacks right on Doncic.
Lakers will remain in Oklahoma City. A little bit of a baseball series.
Treated like a playoff series this late as Reeves has turned into much more than a role player for the Lakers.
Let's get him in. Rui.
Jamura inside. A little strong on the left.
Luka.
Doncic. And that's too much space for
Luka. Give him 3, man. Y'all know what's up. Give Luka. I'm telling you, when Luka starts like this, especially in the first quarter, it's going to be good. When Luka plays like this in the first quarter, teams are going to double Luka to where everybody else shots is going to be open. They're going to make me see how that a double Luka, right? Gabe hitting threes. I promise you, if we had Dorian Finney-Smith and Gabe hitting threes against the Warriors, we would have smacked them niggas by 20. I promise you we would have. I promise you we would have. See how we smacked the best team by 27? Just imagine if Dorian Finney-Smith and everybody else was hitting their threes against the Warriors, we would have smacked them niggas by 20. I promise you. That's on everything, nigga. Warriors K, nigga. Warriors K, man. Shout out to my nigga Jerry Silly, man. Feel me?
Luka Doncic on the 3. That's his second. And it's LeBron. Giving it up. And he uses the rim to negate the shot block ability of Holmgren. And he gets the and one opportunity. Here at this jumbo lineup, another look with Hartenstein and Holmgren on the floor at the same time. Something that has been a priority is Holmgren drives, goes with the left hand. That is a beautiful finish.
And this thing about OKC. OKC is good, but I'm talking about once like the playoffs come to Thunder fans, are you really gonna rely on Lou Dort, Chet Holmgren, and Jalen Williams to help out Shea? Because Shea shows up in the playoffs, but are you really gonna rely on? Remember, Shea's their first option. Jalen Williams is their second best player on the team. Are you really gonna rely on him? He has 16 points. He ain't do nothing this game. The same thing with Chet, 10 points. Lou Dort, 9 points. And Lou Dort's points pretty much came in like the first half, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Their bench didn't do nothing. Our bench outscored the Thunder's bench. And the Thunder, I think, they got Alex Caruso come off the bench, Casey Wallace, Isaiah Joe. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Ron's been quiet so far in the first 6 minutes and the turnaround, and that is what LeBron does. Likes to get in the post. And Doncic's got a little mismatch here with Hartenstein. Hartenstein sticking with them. That is a tough contested shot. It's Doncic already with 3 threes. Again, the Lakers get the switch.
So look, this is what Lakers have to do. This is what look. See, look, Ludo gonna come on. Look, this is what the Lakers do. See, this is when people start doubling, it makes our team even better because they have to double Luka. They're not gonna live there big on an island with Luka. I promise you. I promise you, bro. Yes, the Thunder are good, but we have Luka. We switch the big onto Luka, whether it's Chet or him. They don't go to work because then they're gonna double because they don't want to leave their big on an island. Well, Luka, I promise you. It'll be the same thing with Reeves. Promise you.
They try to find somebody.
Look, see, look.
Who might be the weakest link.
Gordon Goodwin, look, lob. Now, Goodwin has 2 options. Look, Goodwin has 2 options. Look,
they try to find somebody.
Cuts to the middle.
Might be the weakest link.
Oh, it's right here. Goodwin can throw the oop to Rui, or he could have passed it to Gabe in the corner. Send me 2 options. Feel me? But you can throw it up to Rui because Rui is pretty much 6'8", 6'9", and he can jam it for the alley. You know what I'm saying?
Lob up top, and Hachimura able to put it down.
Back-to-back good defense on Doncic.
Shea this time will drive. Stops, create a little space, and then shows the
That's a good shot.
That's Casey Wallace. Now he gets the assignment on Doncic. Heavy pressure. Doncic pulls up, and there's 2 more.
Loco, yes, sir.
Doncic again.
And 1.
This time he's going to get fouled, and he's going to get the and 1 and go to the free throw line. Doncic want to get it right back. It's Vincent this time. And the 3.
That's what I mean right there. When Gabe is hitting stuff like this.
Doncic want to get it right back.
Right here.
It's Vincent this time.
Promise you. When Gabe is hitting his threes and Dorian Finney-Smith, it's going to be a long night for the opposition because when they hitting, trust me, when they hitting, when they're hot, they hot. And you promise you, when they hot, it just fuels the whole team. Luka, Bron, AR going crazy. Connect. You know what I'm saying? Connect came out at the end of the game, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. I feel like Connect would have played this game more, but it was a defensive problem, so they took him out. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. Connect is still gonna play. It just depends on the matchup. You know what I mean?
And the threes right now are flying for the Lakers. And Shea, a good defender on him. Long rangey defender. SGA with a spin, got inside, and it finally drops in.
That's good footwork and a good
shots made from the outside.
That's good right there by Shea.
Shea again battling. Holmgren, he'll load it up and knock it down. That is an in-rhythm three for Chet Holmgren. 72 points scored here in the first quarter. Many of them
LeBron, that's too easy,
man.
man.
Get two as he had the...
See, Alex Caruso is a good defender, but you really putting Alex Caruso on LeBron? Come on, man. Come on now. Caruso's 31, bro. Come on now.
Shoot 71%. Mike,
LeBron 40.
Lakers offense coming along in the first quarter. If you're OKC defensively, what adjustments can you make as LeBron keeps it going on that one-footed step back? First shot from J-Dub, Reeves, and another three.
I can tell the Thunder commentary. I can tell they mad. They're trying to keep their pose, but I can tell they mad. Ooh, this is a great win, bro.
For the Lakers.
Great win that we needed for
chase
sure,
down
for
block
sure.
that he loves to do.
Go ahead, Reeves.
And Reeves.
Look at this, bro. When Reeves is hitting shit like, bro, Reeves can hit this on any night. Don't, bro. I'm listening to a lot of people talking about Reeves is trash. Reeves,
He loves to do.
Reeves, I promise you, if you put Reeves on OKC instead of Jalen Williams, they'll be even more dangerous. I promise you they would. But look, look at this. Oh my God, that's Curry range, Lillard range, Luka range. Oh my God.
And Reeves shows his range from the outside. He's now 3 for 3.
Crazy.
Vanderbilt in the backcourt.
Go ahead, LeBron. Give you a three. Go ahead, LeBron.
LeBron trying to get into the three-point mix, and he does.
We went into the halftime of 22. Only thing I was worried about is I was worried about coming out to the third quarter. I was worried about how my Lakers were gonna come out in the third quarter and look. But they actually won the third quarter. And that's how we won the game. The Lakers won the third quarter and the game was pretty much already over because going to the fourth, we was up 22? I think it was up like 22, 25. It was like 22. And after that, the coach didn't even bring back Shane. That's how you know we won. Once the coach didn't bring back Shane, that's how you know we won the game and it was pretty much over. Right? I think we went to, it was third quarter was like what? We was up 22? Something like that. The lowest it got to where it was 13, like the first half, I think it was like 13, and then we just went back up again. You know what I mean?
Wallace got in close, the follow by J-Dub too strong. And Wiggins had to step on Reeves, cuts right through, and he's going to score. And you love to see Holmgren standing tall inside, preventing the layup.
Look right here, look.
Now here he is on the other end, and he'll follow it off.
This is the closest they ever got in the game, was closing it to 13. This is the closest. After the Lakers called a timeout, we just put the score right back up. You know what I'm saying?
Finish in transition.
Wiggins says, not in my house. I'm that weak side guy. That's my job, to come over and knock that ball away, even though I'm not the primary defender.
Luka. Yes, sir.
The Lakers cannot miss from deep. Well past the three-point line throughout this game. Goes behind his head. Another open three and another made.
That's how you know the game is going to be long for you. This ain't no. This is going to be a long game if Luka is doing this in the game.
The Lakers
in the second quarter
cannot miss.
If Luka is doing this right here,
well past the three-point line throughout this game.
That's how you know it's going to be a long night for you. Oh man.
Goes behind his head. Another open three and another made three.
I think that's going to be a long night for y'all. Luka doing that type of passes.
Doncic wanted to get the switch.
That bad. Go ahead.
Dort off of him. Fires away. Doncic has got another three. That takes fifth here in this first. Doncic maneuvering underneath. LeBron.
Go ahead, Dort. Finish Smith. Go ahead.
Smith, and that ties a Lakers franchise record. The Thunder with a $1:25 left to go. SGA trying to get some of it back with a three and drains it. Doncic got it back, still a little bit of time. Force him out on the perimeter. Doncic this time keeps it for himself. Got inside, thought he got fouled, still able to score. With the ball in the hands of SGA, not getting any pressure from Reeves. He's going to make his move. Drives, pulls up, and connects.
Look, and they have, we went up 22. Now, this is where I was kind of getting worried because we know every time the Lakers have a good lead, it is like they don't know how to hold on to it. But this game, once the Lakers got the lead, they didn't give the Thunder any momentum. Thunder passed for like 6 points, 3 points here and there, and then JJ Redick caught a timeout, and the Lakers put the score right back at where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying?
You know, these are shots you want to take advantage of from the Lakers. And that's going to be 2 points right there.
Officials have been pretty consistent with that, too, over the last few years. Drive and kick out the Dort. Had some space for three, and he's going to get the friendly bounce.
Opportunities are there for the Thunder to continue to cut into that deficit. Well, how about that, man? That's a crafty move by Shea. Stayed low and under control.
Shea, another consistent night so far. Coming up on another 20-point game. Hayes, too strong. LeBron there for the foul, and nobody blocks them out.
Is that a foul or he just over-exaggerated? Let me see.
Another consistent night so far. Coming up on another 20-point game.
Nah, that's just good defense. Hayes was trying to look for the foul, but good thing Brown's right there to get that putback right there.
LeBron
You know what I mean?
Follow, nobody blocks them out. SGA spins on Hayes, got underneath,
I don't know how he made
put
that.
a spin on it. That's a pretty move from SGA. Dort's three is going to be well short. Oh, it pops right back over to Hartenstein. Looked like
That's a
Doncic.
foul. Look at this. That nigga pushed him.
Dort's three is going to be well short.
Look. They ain't call that.
Pops right back over to Hartenstein. Looked like
Stupid. It's
Doncic
whatever.
had the
I mean,
rebound
it is what it is.
underneath.
A basketball left here, folks. And that's an eternity by NBA standards.
Wallace, great job staying down, forcing a really tough shot from Doncic, but that's why he is so good on offense here on the afternoon. Russo now going to try his hand in defending Doncic. Doncic down low, and he flicks it up.
Dog. Look at this, bro. Look at the footwork. Pay attention to the footwork Luka's doing. The footwork is key. Look at the. Oh my. Look at that spin right.
Russo.
Look.
Now going to try.
Jalen Williams was going to try to come double, but then you can't leave Dorfin Smith wide open in the corner. You can't do that. See, this is what dangerous about the Lakers small ball line is. If somebody doubles, he can kick it up to Dorfin Smith. You can put Rui in that. Look at this right here. Luka has right here. Luka can if he doubles, boom, dump it out to Dorfin Smith. If Shea doubles, boom, dump it off to Rui. Because then if double to Rui, then that means Lou Dort has to come and get Rui. Rui can pass to Reeves. We just need to pump fake it. We pass to Gabe. You know what I'm saying? It's all options. It's all options. Feel me?
Defending Doncic. Doncic down low, and he flicks it up, and he's going to the line.
Ooh.
He has looked like a guy that every time he shoots it, it's going in. And Shea, every time he shoots it, you think it's going in.
That's the hardest working man. They're only down 21 now. See if they can get another stop here.
Vinny Smith, outside three.
You're down 24. Yes, sir.
Not quite shooting at the same football.
That's right here. Look at the score. This one, the game was pretty much over already. This one, you knew the game was over already. Is the score right here. And it was pretty. The third quarter, the game was already over because the Thunder's coach didn't even attempt to bring back Shea back, and that's how you knew the shit was over.
Step.
I mean,
here the second as Holmgren, and he will line that one up from downtown. LeBron sees a one-on-one with Holmgren. Tough fadeaway. That's his move off 1 foot. This is a good test, good game against a Lakers team that the Thunder have not seen since November 29th, and LeBron showing what he can still do at age. J-Dub coming off that great game against the Rockets, and somehow squeezed in there. Ridiculously tough fadeaway.
I'm not like, bro, right here, bro. These minutes right here, bro. I thought the Thunder was gonna come back, bro. Just the way like the Lakers was playing, bro. I'm like, oh my god, please. But didn't happen. The Lakers ran up the score. The game was already over in the third quarter. Cause Shea didn't even attempt to bring Shea back in. You know what I'm saying?
Had an offender draped all over him. All of his momentum going to the sideline. Almost got the steal, and he does.
Yes, sir.
Wiggins telegraphed it for the jam. And a nice drive and finish there by Cason Wallace. Very much in this game at all. Just the third of the game.
How about this?
Good defense.
Coming up with some big steals here.
And there's
Could have easily been an and one.
As LeBron sizing up Isaiah Joe.
Oh my
Turnaround
god.
shot. Goes down for LeBron.
That's nasty.
These
Right there. That's nasty.
Saw Mark Daigneault going out there and putting that starting five.
Look at this. Oh my god.
Priority has been on not coasting into the playoffs.
Oh my goodness. That's just.
You know, teams know the Thunder now, and they have a great deal of
They
respect
give it
for
already
them
over,
as
man.
Kendricks were knocked down to
Know what I mean?
playoff race for the Western Conference, just a half a game ahead of Denver and trying to catch up to Houston.
It's been great to see all these teams having to play it out. Doncic, and that's what the Lakers do. Hachimura, 20 plus in 71 straight.
I mean, gang. W. Beat these niggas by 27. We could have put the 30-piece nugget on them, but you know what I'm saying? We took a chill pill and wanted to put a 20-piece McNugget on their head. Anyways, man, Lakers at W, man. Lakers at 48 and 30. You know what I'm saying? 4 games left. And then playoffs. Yeah, I know the playoffs is going to be a real deal, man. I can't wait for the playoffs, man. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm really focused on the playoffs. Like, I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we out.